NHS reorganizations are not really famous, but Tom Locke perhaps owes his lifetime to a. The 41-year-old was checking dove nests on his rooftop at Household in Heath on the Kent shore recent October while calamity affected. He bring down of his stairway on his terrace, slump 3 stories onto his veranda under, break his foot, hand, bracelet, arm and each ivory in his person. But quite rather than creature undertaken to a regional clinic, he was ferried by air emergency to London's SARS school clinic more than rather than 60 miles off. On to doctors who purified him, the judgment stored his lifetime. SARS is the area's nominated main injury center. That tool down there are specialists accessible about the watch to transactions in lifetime-threatening injuries. Next, a reorganization in 2012, England now has 27 of these nominated centers for victims of shootings, stabbings, way accidents, and terrorism attacks. The largest severely injured will be undertaken direct to them, though if down there is a coming clinic. And a research by freelance researchers and NHS England officials has offered, in spite the much longer journeys they are, save lives. The chances of surviving main injury include rising by a 5 with 2012, and the researchers trust the tool 1,600 additional human beings include been stored. The crew, led by expert at the College of Manchester, told patients were now more than potential to be well groomed for by elder doctors and get fast accessing to scans and treat to halt harsh hemorrhage. Chris Moran, the domestic clinic CEO for injury at NHS England, told, "Receive you to the order clinic in all the means to see following you is yours top opportunity of surviving. How additional 20 or 30 protocol in the chopper or behind of an emergency tool. How while you come down there's a injury crew reception. Thou operational theater once accessible to rescue yours lifetime and the skills to put you behind along once again." How was surely the instance for Mr. Locke, who is now behind game marrow, galloping his bicycle and departure to the gymnastics. He was subconscious for the at first 2 days and later stayed in clinic for 3 weeks, exposed a episode of operative. It was everyday visits, consultations, operative, scans, conversations to talk all my band of injuries. I felt completely secure, safe and sure in all. How was creature made to me, he told. Rob Bentley, one of the surgeons who managed on him, told the reality he was purified at the expert injury center for the area certainly stored his lifetime. Tom's injuries were really considerable, they require expert thoroughness in a main injury center. How would not include been stipulated by a regional clinic. Dr. Lisa Monroe Davies, of the King School of Disaster Medical, told the received information of the research were great news story. Receive patients to the order. Thoroughness in a prompt way is key, she told.